Hello, everybody. So actually, if you don't know, based on like our video numbers, I think we actually just passed 100 days of doing the carnivore diet.
Do you know specifically? We need to research a little.
No, we're definitely past 100 days.
Okay, but what are we at?
I don't know, like 101 or 102.
So you don't know specifically.
I can look it up.
We'll look it up.
We'll talk about it later. But anyways, so Kristina found this real cool, popular trend. I guess it's like the lemon juice, cayenne pepper, turmeric, and olive oil shots.
So I feel like if you call it a trend, that sounds like I'm just chasing trends, but my mom sent it to me.
Yeah, and the reason we found this, though, is that it helps, like, detoxify the liver and stuff like that, and it's a part of our
but
health
we're going to try
journey.
it, yeah.
So, yeah, we're going to try it, and we just mixed everything up right now, so we're going to see how it tastes.
We've got, where is it? We've got cayenne pepper, turmeric, got this fancy olive oil from Morocco, and, oh yeah, lemon.
Lemon.
That's the other guy.
So, I'm going to try it. It smells good.
It's going to be bitter for sure.
Comes with the kick, so.
Did you put too much pepper, you think?
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
There's water. Get the water. All right.
Your turn.
Do you feel detoxified?
I do. I feel like I'm good to go. I don't need to do it anymore.
We'll do another little mixy-do. Oh, Fritz, don't. Oh, Fritz, you're going to hate that. Cool. Yeah, sad boy, don't do it.
Oh.
We'll fix it. Okay. So I'm not good at shots in general. Anyone that knows me would know that. So I am probably going to take a few tries on this. Okay. Actually, it wasn't. It's not the worst thing I've ever had. It hits you more as it goes. But
as that cayenne pepper sort of settles in your back of your throat.
the pepper and the lemon both kind of like develop as
Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't put as much pepper as he did because I was afraid of how much pepper he put in. Yeah, it's actually not bad. I mean, it's easy to get through. So
What's weird is it actually does taste like a little bit like a shot you would get at a bar.
it does, yeah. It tastes kind of orangey. I mean, obviously lemon and orange, they're both citrus, but it tastes a little bit like
a
orange
spicy
juice.
orange juice.
Yeah. It's not bad.
It's really not bad.
So apparently you're supposed to do it for 5 days. I've seen some people say literally this does nothing and people are stupid for trying it. It doesn't hurt anything to try it. Also, the extra virgin olive oil is one of the good fats, so, hopefully that'll, be good for us anyways, but it doesn't hurt to try for 5 days.
Yeah, I mean, we've been doing all meat, predominantly all meat, for 100 days, so.
Yeah, we did do mushrooms in our diet last night. We made a carnivore schnitzel.
Yeah, so we got a.
Oh, I guess.
Well, here
Never
we
mind.
can just do this. So we actually we had schnitzel down at my mom's for Thanksgiving, and then also back around, at Christmas, and then back around Thanksgiving we went to the German restaurant. But we ended up looking up online because it's pork based. My mom and Gary, or stepdad, helped teach us how to make it at home. So basically, we have a couple clips we can throw in, but we had to pound out pork chops, and then we got a. It's basically a pork rind panko. All it is just like ground up pork rinds.
And it's just the original flavor. It's like smoked flavor is the only flavor added. So there's no maltodextrin or anything. The ones that are like different flavors, like the Italian one and like the barbecue-ish one, they all have like maltodextrin and a bunch of different ingredients in it. But this one is just fried pork skins, salt, and natural smoke flavor. So we were okay with that.
Yeah. And then so we just used egg and then that to bread it, and then we fried it in avocado oil. And then
we made the gravy. So the gravy was mushrooms and onions cut up, sauteed, and then we got this mushroom powder. It's like an umami mushroom powder. We have a different one coming because that one had a lot of different seasonings in it, which I think made the gravy taste a little strong.
Yeah, we didn't realize it was actually like the one that we got is like an actual like seasoning, so it's mixed with other stuff. And we kind of had to finagle thickening it a little bit, where the one that we're getting today is going to be like an actual powder,
it's
and it'll
just
kind
mushroom powder. That's all that's in it is, I think, shiitake mushrooms.
Yeah, so it'll kind of take place as like the flour substitute. We didn't use flour or anything, so
yeah.
Our gravy was still really good. It just was a little bit spicy because of the extra spices we weren't aware of.
Yeah,
but
it was, and it was a little thick. Oh, the other part of the gravy is the
heavy
chicken
cream.
Well, chicken stock or
yeah.
chicken broth. So that's like the liquid part, and then the mushroom powder helps thicken it, and then we added heavy cream also. So
yeah,
it was entirely like a carnivore gravy, but except for the mushrooms.
Except for the
onions.
mushrooms, yeah. But I mean, they have like there's like the 4 tiers of carnivore. They have like meat and grains and stuff like that. So
Dirty
I know
carnivore,
or
ketovore.
ketovore, yeah.
We're somewhere, but I mean, we still, I would say, are 90% meat.
90% meat and dairy, and then like all clean ingredients too. So like,
yeah.
I mean, we've had a couple times like when we were traveling and stuff like that, unavoidables. But yeah, like she said, 90% of the time we're.
And then we're doing coffee once a week. 2 days coffee day.
2 days
so
coffee
excited.
day. Yeah.
Yep.
So we're gonna after we get that powder our coffee, we're actually gonna go get more stuff because we got like a 10-pack of the pork chops and we ended up making all of them so that we can have them over the next couple days. But
yeah, I think we're just gonna throw them in the air fryer to try to crisp them up. The breading is less crispy than obviously normal like floury breading would be.
Yeah.
So I feel like if we bake them or anything, the breading's gonna fall off and be soggy. So
yeah,
we'll see how the air fryer does.
On that wire rack. What sucks is some of them. So when you pound them out, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. When you pound them out, like they're so thin. So they're like, I mean, this big, but they're like super thin. So it's not like you're eating a lot. So a lot of the times, like people will have 2 of them at a time. But
yeah.
Using our air fryer, we can probably only air fry 1 at a time.
I feel like with the other air fryer we had, we could have done 2.
Yeah.
The one we gave to Dad and Laura.
Yeah.
It's weird, too, how this rack doesn't... The rack doesn't, like, fulfill the full size. Like, it sits in the middle.
Yeah, you can see the gap on the top.
Yeah, so, like, if the wire went all the way to the edges, we could probably finagle 2 in there, but... Who knows?
Such a weird decision.
Yeah, it's weird. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, that's what's going on right now, and we'll probably update you guys with a video sometime around the end of the day and push this out tonight or tomorrow.
Say bye, Fritz. Bye.